The Hocking Homes team.
Hi, it's Ian from the Hocking Homes real estate team here in Barrie at Keller Williams Experience Realty. I'm here again today with Steph Quenneville from Mortgage Sense. Welcome, Steph.
Oh, thanks for having me, Ian.
And we're going to be talking to the move-up buyer. So maybe you've purchased your first home, you may be having a family, and now it's time to move on a bit. So maybe we're moving out from, say, a townhome to our sort of detached 3 or 4 bedroom home. And there's some mortgage information there that I think we probably should discuss. So Steph, give me an idea. We have our client here, they're about to sell their home. What things should they be looking out for? How do they prepare for this sort of next stage?
So one of the first things, excuse me, one of the first things you should do when you're looking at moving up is find out how it will affect the existing mortgage you have. So there's a lot of things you can do, and clearly, in a lot of cases, you can port your mortgage to another home.
Okay.
But the key is to find out what are the consequences to the current mortgage you currently have, and of course, when you move, how will that affect you? Is there any cost, or at the end of term? It's really important that you take the time to make the right decision so that the consequences are minimized for you.
Okay, so there could be a fee in breaking a previous mortgage, possibly.
Correct. Yeah, there's likely a penalty if you're not at the end of term.
Okay.
If you're with a chartered bank, unfortunately, your penalties will be the largest in the industry. So keep that in mind. Or if you've been with a broker before, probably you're with a monoline. If you have a line of credit, different things affected there. So it's really important, one, to make sure we manage the cost, and two, to make sure that we're making the right decision moving forward so that you don't have more costs moving forward when something else comes up. There's all kinds of different mortgages out there. We need to make sure you get the right one for you moving forward. The first house was easy. Now you're growing up, moving on to the next one.
Well, I'm also thinking that move-up buyers have probably may have had a child or two, so they may have incurred some credit card debt, some other debt sort of issues. Is it important they come and see you because maybe they should close down one or shift the credit or the debt rather from one place to another beforehand? Is that advice you can give?
Yeah, it's actually incredible how people make a lot of these decisions before they come to see either the banker or the broker. The real challenge is if you don't understand credit and how it works, you may make the wrong decision.
Okay.
And if you do the wrong decision, for example, you pay off and close a loan, leave yourself with only one credit line, you may not be able to move forward. So it's really important to get the right advice and talk to somebody who can take the time to make sure you understand how to move forward.
Okay, and just to reiterate as well, you represent all the banks pretty much, right? So I mean, if they come to you, they get a choice of the smorgasbord as opposed to one.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we there's a few banks that don't deal directly with the mortgage broker chain.
Yep.
But in general, we work. Our office last year worked with 31 different lenders. So we have a lot of choices, and it's important when you're looking at it, you make the right ones for the client. And the reality is if we can't do what's best for you, well, at least we give you the right advice, and we'll send you back to your bank or institution at the time. Sometimes that's the right decision too.
Okay, so I mean, if you miss that right there is an incredibly good statement. So Steph's saying is that if he can't help you and give you a better deal than you have already, he's going to send you back. He's not just going to sell you any deal, and that's a great sign. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, a lot of times people try to force people to do things they shouldn't do. The reality is about a relationship, making sure we do the right thing for you, and then hopefully everybody gains in the future.
Terrific, and that's why we deal with Steph Quenneville from Mortgage Sense. So that's Ian Hocking from the Hocking Homes team. Steph, if somebody wants to contact you, how do they find you?
They can go to our website, mortgagesense.com, or they can call us at 705-727-0030.
Terrific. Thanks very much for watching, and we're looking forward to helping you move up and buy that new home.